Welcome to the shooting show. This week we've got a challenging day's pigeon shooting with Geoff Garrett down in Essex. Plus we bring you all the latest news from the shooting world.
It's looking like where we can see the tree with a couple of crows sitting there. That's where we need to be, somewhere near there. These pigeons, there's some more coming over now. Look, you know, there's a good flight line along the top of that hill, basically. Between there's two potters, some more. Look at them coming here. But the decoys on the brow of the hill here, so anything that comes over the motorway should see those. And also you've got those city trees. I always like if you can get a tree somewhere near you, because the pigeons that don't really want to commit 100% to decoying, they'll just go into a tree and sit there and watch. So if you're within shooting range of those two trees, they might not come into your decoys, but you can pick a few off out the trees there. So it's a couple of good city trees. But at the moment it's looking like we'll be going between the two trees. Yeah, today it's going to be a little bit of a difference for me. As most people know, you know, when I go pigeon shooting, I always take the real pigeons. But today, I'm just giving the Enforcer Pro Series decoys a try. I was talking to the guys at the British Shooting Show, and they said that they do the job, and I've heard a good bit of reports from people. So, in my old saying, the proof of the pudding is in the eating. So today I've got no proper pigeons. We're starting out with, I've got 20 of these Enforcer decoys. We've got 8 sentries and 12 feeders. We're going to put them out like a normal pattern and just see what happens. Well, we've been here about half an hour now, and once we got set up, we've just put the net up, got the hide. Look, the hide and net look really good, but unbeknown to us, the pigeons were just keeping shy off us. So So and what was happening is the net with the sun is right in our eyes, and the clouds gone. We've got full sun now, and I think it was the hide that was putting the pigeons off. So what I've done, I've been out, I've got a lot of grass, got bits of maize, I've blended it all into the front of the hide, and it's actually blended the hide in a lot better now, and we're actually starting to get the pigeons to decoy, which is obviously what we want to happen in the first place. So from being a frustrating first quarter of an hour to being a good second quarter of an hour. So it looks like we've turned it, and hopefully we might have cured the problem. Yeah, Stewie. Good boy, here, George. Good boy. Yeah, Stewie. Got the first one, missed the second one. It's actually jackdaws. You just don't know what I have to put up with you lot. Come straight at us. On the decoys, the enforcer decoys, must admit to start with I was a little bit concerned. We built the hide up and got the decoys out, and the pigeons weren't coming to us, so wasn't quite sure about what was the matter there. So obviously being a new thing, I thought the decoys were not working, but I did realise we've got a full sun in our face, and with the hide that we'd built, although it looked good to us, it turned out that it was the hide that was the problem and not the decoys. So we've readjusted the hide, put some more camouflage in the net, and now we've got the hide sorted, the sun's moving round a bit, and the decoys are working lovely. Pigeons are coming in right to where we want them, and you know, we're killing them now over the decoy pattern. So all in all, so far so good with the enforcer decoys. George. Here we come.
Come on.
Yeah, come in front.
Left or what? Yeah. Yep.
Have decoys, have decoys. No, this one here. That's it.
Again.
Done. Right, well, we're probably getting near the end of the day now. Pigeons are getting a bit shy of the decoys, and we're not seeing so many now. So I'll probably give it another 10 minutes, quarter of an hour, and then we'll seriously think about packing up. I hope you got that one on. Well, that's another day finished. We finished up with a total of 152 pigeons and 8 carrion crows and a jackdaw. And all in all, very good day. But the start of the day was slightly different. We had a bright sunny day. Trying out the new Enforcer series decoys. Had them set up like I would do if they were real ones, and because of the bright sun and the way the hide was positioned, had doubts to start with that the decoys were working, but I finally sort of realised that it wasn't the decoys that was causing the problem. It was the hide and the sun. So we beefed the hide up with some grass and bits of old maize and that to sort of blend it more in. And once we'd done that, the pigeons started to decoy in. And during the day, you know, they come really good. We probably finished up with about the Enforcer decoys out there, plus about 20-30 ordinary pigeons. We're bringing the rest in, putting them in the back of the hide. So for the first time using them, I've got to give them the thumbs up and say yes, they worked when we got the hide sorted out. So a good start. Cartridges were good as well, but I must say today I was glad that I had the HV or the Eley HV cartridges of 32 grams. Like I said to start with, as soon as we were getting up, the pigeons were seeing me, and you know, I was having to reach out there for some long shots to start building a bit of a pattern up. I was grateful for the 32 grams. The ones over the decoys were being met nicely by the Pigeon Select. Can't say again, the Browning Maxus, it's done its job. So all in all, we've had a good day and look forward to the next one.
Geoff Garrett putting the Enforcer decoys to good use there. And now, the Shooting Show news.
This is the Shooting Show news. Sporting Rifle has raised another £10,000 to support global conservation. Its sixth auction to raise funds for Save the Rhino International passed the 5-figure mark this month, with readers bidding on more than 20 sporting lots. But the editor says they're not done yet, and the magazine aims to raise more than twice the current total in its fundraising efforts. To see the lots for yourself, head to the Sporting Rifle website or pick up a copy of the mag. Field sports got caught up in the Westminster terror attack as the Countryside Alliance Awards, taking place the same day, were put into lockdown. The Alliance quickly confirmed that all its staff and attendees were safe. At the ceremony itself, presented by Environment Secretary Andrea Leadsom, rural businesses' £230 billion contribution to the economy came in for widespread praise. Check out the full list of winners online. Team GB has won another international shooting medal. At the latest ISSF World Cup in Acapulco, Aaron Heading took bronze in the men's trap. He shot 32 in the final, just behind two Spanish competitors who then competed for gold. Nathan Hales was just one shot off making the final. Read a full report in the next issue of Clay Shooting. And finally, even the SNP seems to be backing off from imposing further controls on guns. Asked about gun crime in the Scottish Parliament, Scottish First Minister Nicola Sturgeon emphasised that firearms offences have fallen by 3/4 in the past decade north of the border. She boasted that Scotland already has some of the strongest firearms legislation in the world. Airgun licensing is now in effect in Scotland, though it's understood the police are still dealing with a massive backlog of licence applications. That was the Shooting Show News.
Well, that's it for this week. Thanks for watching. Please like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. And if you're not a member of Basque, it's time to join now. Basque, looking after your sport, looking after you. This has been The Shooting Show.